Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my December perfume tray. Not sure how we got to the end of the year so quickly. Let's go ahead and start with how I did on November's tray. So I had my Fleur Somebody Would fragrance, and you can see I made a dent in this. I really like it. It's such an easy reach for me. It's light, it's fresh, it's woody, it's a little bit citrusy. It has that nice saffron note in there, so I really like this fragrance. It's right up my alley. The next one is Angel Share by Kilian. I did reach for this. It does smell really good. I just think it's a fragrance that's not for me. Yeah, as soon as I wore it, I mean, I enjoyed it while I was wearing it, but it made me think of other fragrances that have that kind of warm ambery vibe to it that I would have preferred to put on. So I think this one might not make next round's declutter. Again, it's pretty. It's just not my vibe. Maybe I'm not sure. It smells so good. Next, I have Poison Girl EDP. I really like this one. I think this is one that's going to go back on my tray for December as well. I wore this multiple times. I love this fragrance. It's warm, it's cozy, it's sweet, it's deep, it's mysterious, it smells really good, and I'm really proud of the progress I've made on this bottle. I have a couple backups because for a while there was talk about it being discontinued. Next, this is Initio's Side Effect. I wore this quite a bit, and my boyfriend also reached for this quite a bit. It smells so good. It smells really good on both of us. It smells really, really good on him. Boozy, rich, deep, a little spicy. Like, I think there might be cinnamon in here, but it's like not a potent, scratchy cinnamon. It's just a really nice fragrance. It smells so fantastic. Then I have MFK's Oud Satin Mood. I wore this a couple of times. This smells so good. It's so opulent. It's so beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so glad I got a bottle, but I'm also really glad I got the little bottle because this only needs a couple spritzes. And this is not something that I think I'm in the mood to reach for casually. Like a lot of my fragrances, no matter how big, bold, or, vivacious or whatever they are, I don't mind just wearing them at home in my PJs. But this is not one I want to do that with. It's when I put this on, I want to go out and do something fancy. So I'm glad I got the smaller bottle. I think it'll be perfect for not special occasions, but just like when I want to go out and do something, that would be a great fragrance to reach for. Love by Kilian. I wore this a couple of times. This is a really nice fragrance. I actually enjoy wearing this year round. I do wear it in the summer and I like it. It is sweet. It is a little cloying, but it doesn't bother me in the heat like I thought it would. So I did reach for this a couple of times. I will continue to reach for it. I really like it, and I'm glad that I'm starting to see some of it, a little bit of a dent developing in it. Then I had my Tom Ford Fucking Fabulous. I'm trying to think. I think I wore this only once in. Did I wear it only once or did I wear it more than once? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I can't remember, but it's going back on my tray anyway. I love this fragrance. It's an aromatic leather fragrance. I love, love, love the way this smells. And I didn't think I would because of the notes, and some Tom Ford fragrances are a little too busy for me in that aspect. But not this one. I think it's fantastic, and I find it to be great for all different types of events and occasions and situations. Next was Commodity Gold. I don't know if you can see a little bit of a dent in there, but I did reach for this one quite a bit. This is a really nice, soft, airy, fresh-ish vanilla fragrance. It smells really good. It's great. I think this one actually is pretty good for year-round. I've worn it in warmer weather. Now I've worn it in cooler weather. It's a nice, easy reach. You just smell good and clean and soft and cozy. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I put it on my tray. This is Kayali's Love Fest Burning Cherry. I love this, and you can see the dent that I put into it. This is also another easy reach fragrance for me. And one that I have discovered, I do like it in cooler weather. So like fall through spring, it doesn't smell bad in the summer. It's just not what I want to smell like in the summertime. but it's woody, a little bit smoky. It's got that dark, juicy cherry note in there. Gorgeous fragrance. I love this. It layers with other things really well, but I wear it on its own most of the time. I do like layering it with Room 1015's Cherry Punk. That's a solid combo. And the last fragrance that was on November's tray was Gris Dior by Christian Dior. And I mean, you can see the dent that's building in this huge bottle. I reach for this fairly regularly. Definitely some seasons more than others. I wore this a lot in November. We had quite a few rainy days. So this is the one that I automatically reached for. This one, and I actually did reach out of the tray to grab Armani's Blue Turquoise quite a bit. Also, when it was raining, that's another fragrance I like to wear when it's a rainy day. But it smells so good. This is such a fantastic fragrance. So I'm so glad I got it in my collection. This bottle's gonna last me a long time, but I mean, you can see how much I do reach for it because this is the huge 250 ml bottle, and look at that dent. So if this would have been one of the smaller bottles, it would look like I'd used up so much more. Okay, so now let's move on to what's going to be on my tray for the month of December. I'm going to start with the last in the trio of Juicy Couture fragrances I was sent to review. This is the Gold Couture. So here's the bottle. And this is the one that has, like, I think an added caramel note. So I'm excited to test this out. I really don't have many thoughts on it. I feel like all the flankers have a similar DNA, but then they do veer off and do different things. So I am curious to see how this one wears, what it smells like, if it's something that I'm going to keep in my collection. I think I'm going to determine which one is my favorite and just keep that one. I don't need 3. But we'll see. Maybe I'll fall in love with all 3 and want to keep them all. The next fragrance going on my tray is from Kayali. This is the Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I just finished up my 10 ml bottle the other day, and I know I'm going to want to reach for this some more this season. So I thought, let me go ahead and crack open my new 100 ml bottle that I picked up. I love that fragrance, and I'm so surprised because of the name of the fragrance, because of the note breakdown. When this first launched, I just knew it wasn't going to be for me, and I tried it, and it's one of my favorites. It's so good. Next on the tray is going to be YSL's Libre Intense. I've had this for a couple years, and that dent is from like the first year I had it. I was wearing it all the time. This is a really beautiful vanilla orange blossom lavender fragrance. It smells so good. I get compliments on it every time I wear it. I just haven't reached for it much lately. And then after getting the Nouvelle Couture, I thought it's time to bust this one back out, give it some wears, and then also to compare the two to see if I feel like I want to keep both or get rid of this one and just keep the Vanille Couture since that's limited edition. I don't need a ton of flankers of things if they're going to smell so similar that I'm not going to notice as I get a slight whiff of my fragrance throughout the day. Okay, let's see. Next, let's move on to Valentino Donna. This is the Born in Roma Extradose flanker in this really nice dark hot pink bottle. It smells really good. This one it has the blackcurrant, but it also has an added rum note. So it's a little deeper and darker than the original one, less complex to my nose because the original one has the pink pepper, it has the black currant, but I think it also has bergamot in it. Don't quote me on that. And then it has the multiple types of jasmine, and then it has like the cashmerean and then all those notes, the vanilla and all those notes in the base. So this one isn't as complex, but it is deeper and more seductive. So I'm really curious to kind of get to know this flanker a little bit better. And next, let's go ahead and put in Amouage Overture. This is a really beautiful, kind of ambery, boozy fragrance. I think there's like apple brandy or a green apple and a brandy note in here. Saffron. I'm pretty sure there's amber or benzoin. I'm not sure what the other notes are, but this is a really beautiful scent. It's really, how do I describe it? It's really great for cooler weather. I've spritzed it on in warmer weather and it doesn't smell bad. It's just, it's heavy. I don't know if that's the right word, but there's a like a resinous and a thickness to it that can get a little stifling in the heat. So I'm excited now that it's cooler and I can reach for this. This is another one or two spritz will do. It is strong. It lasts all day. But it's really beautiful. I'm really excited to have it and to wear it this month. So let's go for a freshie because I always need at least one fresh, like easy reach type fragrance on my tray. This is Byredo Mojave Ghost. This is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. You can see the dip in here. I reach for it all the time. It's just a beautiful, musky, slightly floral, and there's a fruit note fragrance in there. It smells really good, and I'm lucky that it lasts all day on my skin. I rarely have to reapply. I put it on before work and I can smell it long after my work day is over. So I really love that fragrance. The next one I have is from MFK and this is Grand Soir. And this is was it the 35 ml bottle? Yeah, 35 mLs. It smells so good. This is an amber vanilla fragrance. I believe there's notes of lavender and tonka bean also added in. I'm sure there's other things, but this is definitely an ambery fragrance with some vanilla in there. It's very luxe, very rich, very decadent smelling. Unisex on me. I've noticed as I wear it, it does sweeten up like the vanilla and tonka bean. I think if that's what it is, tend to come out more and definitely sweetens up the longer and longer I wear it. But this is definitely something that's unisex and definitely something that's going to be body chemistry dependent how it plays, because I could definitely see how on someone else it could pull more masculine. So definitely if you can get your nose on it, wear it before you buy it. It's not a safe blind buy, but it's really beautiful. And I got a couple littles here. So I've got Kayali's Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31. This is a little travel. There's not much left. I love this one. This is also another easy reach perfume for me. It's good on its own. I've layered it with other Kayali fragrances. I love layering it with Initio's Atomic Rose. And I wanted a rosy fragrance on my tray. Let's adjust some of these. Let's bring this up here. Let's put this here. And then the last tiny little fragrance I have, I hauled this a while ago. This is the Dolce & Gabbana. What is this called again? Devotion. So this is that cute little like heart bottle. So this is just the original fragrance. And it has a little spray. Here it is compared to the palm of my hand. So it is easy to actually hold and spray. It's great for travel. It's really cute. And that is the reason why I bought it, because the scent is not something from the notes I thought I'd be interested in. It's like candied fruits and vanilla, and I was like, that's a hard pass for me. But I saw the bottle, and it does smell good in the air. It does give me that kind of fruity cereal smell when it first opens, I think from the, candied citrusy notes. So I thought, let me go ahead and put on the tray and actually try it out and see if I like it. I don't think it's going to be one I get a big bottle of, but this little bottle is refillable if I do end up liking it. It's very cute. I can't see it from back there. I'll see a little bit there. But there we go. This is my December perfume tray. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and pop, because I know this is one I'm going to be wearing again. And I'm going to have to readjust some more. And I'm going to put the Poison Girl back on there because I know I'm going to be reaching for it. So I might as well just put it on the tray for easy access. I will be wearing this until the weather warms up, to be perfectly honest. I love this one. And I like to take advantage of the cooler weather to get as much wear out of it as possible, because I don't really reach for it when it gets too hot. Okay, so this is my perfume tray for the month of December. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to test out a couple of, new things in my collection and reach for other old favorites. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.